Welcome back to the Honest Auto Reviews. Today, we're diving deep into one of the most luxurious, capable, and iconic full-size SUVs on the market, the all-new 2025 Lexus LX600. Whether you're an off-road enthusiast, a luxury lover, or someone simply looking for one of the most reliable flagship SUVs money can buy, this review is for you. We're covering everything: design, performance, technology, interior, off-road capability, comfort, pricing, and more. By the end of this video, you'll know if the LX600 belongs in your driveway. At first glance, the LX600 still carries the imposing presence that Lexus is known for. The massive spindle grille dominates the front, but it's been slightly reshaped for 2025 with a more refined look. Flanking it are sharper, more aerodynamic LED headlights with integrated daytime running lights, giving it a futuristic yet familiar identity. Around the side, you'll notice smoother body lines and a higher belt line. Lexus has managed to preserve the upright, muscular profile while improving airflow with subtle design cues like the flush door handles and sleeker side mirrors. The standard 20-inch wheels now come with a multi-spoke design, but upper trims boast beautiful 22-inch alloys with optional black accents. In the rear, the full-width LED light bar remains a fan favorite, paired with a reshaped bumper and dual-exit exhaust for a sportier presence. The rear glass now offers a more squared-off appearance, hinting at the vehicle's utilitarian DNA. Small details like the illuminated Lexus badge and new paint options like Cloudburst Gray and Nightfall Mica help differentiate the 2025 model from its predecessors. Under the hood, the 2025 LX600 sticks with the tried-and-true 3.4-liter twin-turbocharged V6 engine. This powertrain produces 409 horsepower and 479 lb-ft of torque, mated to a 10-speed automatic transmission. While some die-hard fans miss the V8, this V6 has proven itself more efficient and just as capable, especially in terms of torque delivery. Acceleration is brisk for a vehicle weighing over 5,600 pounds. 0 to 60 happens in just over 6.1 seconds, which is impressive considering the size and weight. The power band is smooth, linear, and confidence-inspiring, whether you're merging on a freeway or towing a trailer. Speaking of towing, the LX600 can haul up to 8,000 pounds, which means boats, RVs, and trailers are all on the table. The new transmission tuning helps maintain optimal gear selection during uphill climbs or when descending with heavy loads, and it handles long drives without breaking a sweat. Let's talk about ride quality. This is one area where Lexus has done a phenomenal job. The adaptive variable suspension system reads the road and adjusts damping force in real time, making for an incredibly smooth ride over uneven surfaces. There's also an optional hydraulic active height control system that adjusts ride height depending on your drive mode, enhancing both performance and ease of entry. Road noise is minimal, almost whisper quiet, thanks to double-pane glass, advanced sound insulation, and noise-canceling technology. Whether you're crawling through rocks or cruising at 75 mm, the LX600 maintains a serene and composed cabin environment. The steering feel is light yet precise, and the turning radius has been slightly improved for 2025. Lane changes feel stable and deliberate, It's easy to forget you're driving a full-size body-on-frame SUV until you pull into a tight parking spot and feel that full-length dimension. Thankfully, the 360-degree camera, parking sensors, and advanced park assist system make maneuvering a breeze. Now let's open the doors and step inside. The 2025 LX600's cabin is nothing short of a sanctuary. Lexus continues to focus on craftsmanship and detail, blending traditional Japanese design philosophies like omotenashi hospitality with modern materials and tech. Soft leather wraps every touch surface, and you can choose from several. Interior themes including black with open-pore walnut, palomino with aluminum accents, or the ultra-premium sunflare with artwood organic trim. The stitching is precise, and the buttons and knobs feel tactile and deliberate. The front seats are heated, ventilated, and offer 10-way power adjustability as standard. Higher trims add massage functions, memory settings, and semi-aniline leather. Even the steering wheel is heated and power adjustable. Move to the second row, and you'll find either a 3-person bench or optional captain's chairs, depending on trim. The executive VIP trim dials things up with airline-style reclining seats, massagers, personal infotainment screens, and even retractable footrests. It's first-class luxury on wheels. The third row is power-folding and easier to access than in previous models. Legroom has improved slightly, but it's still best suited for kids or short rides. Cargo space in the LX600 is decent, though not class-leading. Behind the third row, you get around 11 cubic feet. Fold it flat, and that jumps to 46 cubic feet. With the second row folded, you get over 70 cubic feet of usable space. The power tailgate now includes a kick-activated function, and the cargo area includes tie-downs, 12V outlets, and hidden underfloor storage compartments. The 2025 LX600 features Lexus's newest dual-screen infotainment setup. The upper screen is a 12.3-inch touchscreen handling navigation, media, and camera views, while the 7-inch lower screen manages climate and seat settings. The software is fast, intuitive, and fully compatible with wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Voice commands work well, and the optional 25-speaker Mark Levinson sound system is one of the best in the business, offering deep bass and crystal-clear treble. Other tech highlights include a head-up display, wireless charging pad, customizable, digital gauge cluster, and smart key with fingerprint recognition. Rear passengers get dedicated USB-C ports, sunshades, and optional screens for multimedia. On the safety front, the LX600 includes Lexus Safety System Plus 3.0. That means adaptive cruise control with curve speed reduction, lane keeping assist, blind, spot monitoring, pedestrian and cyclist detection, rear cross-traffic alert, and even driver attention monitoring. The multi-terrain monitor provides a 360-degree overhead view, plus underbody camera feeds, extremely useful for off-roading or tight city driving. It's one of the most advanced safety suites in the luxury SUV segment. Don't be fooled by its luxurious looks. The LX600 is a serious off-roader, full-time 4WD, with a low-range transfer case, locking center differential, multi-terrain select, and crawl control make it one of the most capable vehicles off the pavement. You can choose modes for mud, sand, rock, or snow, and the vehicle adjusts throttle, traction, suspension, and braking accordingly. Ground clearance is excellent, and the approach-departure angles make it easy to tackle rough terrain. We tested it on rocky trails, steep climbs, and even in shallow water. The LX600 didn't just survive, it thrived. It's a true blend of luxury and utility. How does the LX600 stack up against its rivals? Compared to the Range Rover, It's more reliable and rugged, though perhaps a step behind in sheer opulence. Versus the BMW X7 and Mercedes GLS, the LX600 prioritizes durability and off-road skill over tech flair and high-speed dynamics. Against the Cadillac Escalade, it offers better long-term reliability and a quieter ride, though less interior volume and flash. So, if you want an SUV that feels like it'll last a decade or more with minimal issues, the Lexus has a strong edge. It's not about trendy features. It's about getting everything right where it matters most. Ownership is another area where Lexus shines. Reliability ratings are excellent. Maintenance costs are lower than most German brands, and resale value is top tier. Lexus dealerships also consistently rank among the best for customer service. Warranty coverage includes a 4-year 50,000-mile basic warranty and 6-year 70,000-mile powertrain warranty, plus complimentary maintenance for the first year. The LX600 starts around $92,000 for the base trim and climbs quickly depending on options. The F-Sport handling model sits at about $101,000, and the top-tier ultra-luxury trim reaches over $130,000. Each trim brings unique features, from off-road enhancements to rear-seat executive luxury. Considering its performance, tech, and heritage, the pricing is competitive with high-end European rivals. But unlike them, the Lexus LX600 won't leave you stranded with a $10,000 repair bill after 5 years. So, what's the verdict? The 2025 Lexus LX600 is the ultimate luxury SUV for those who want bulletproof reliability, true off-road chops, and a calm, composed ride. It's not the flashiest, nor the fastest, but it's one of the most balanced, well-built vehicles in its class. If you're looking for something that can take you to the opera or the outback, and do both without compromise, the LX600 might just be your perfect match. This isn't just another premium SUV review. It's a full walkthrough of everything that makes the LX600 a standout in its class, from the way it drives to how it feels inside. Whether you're thinking about buying one or you're just a car enthusiast, you're in the right place. From the moment you lay eyes on it, the LX600 commands attention. The bold Lexus spindle grille is still the centerpiece, but it's been refined for 2025, offering a more sculpted and aerodynamic appearance. The LED headlights are sleek and aggressive, with daytime running lights that create a sharp, modern signature on the road. Every curve of the body feels intentional, designed to merge function with form. The body lines have been smoothed out, a bit compared to the previous generation, improving airflow while maintaining the muscular SUV stance. Large 20-inch wheels are standard, but you can go up to 22-inch alloys depending on the trim. The rear features a full-width LED light bar, a design trend Lexus has fully embraced, and it looks fantastic, especially at night. The new paint options for 2025, like Nightfall Mica and Cloudburst Gray, give the SUV even more personality. Under the hood, the LX600 keeps the twin-turbocharged 3.4-liter V6 engine that replaced the old V8. It produces 409 horsepower and 479 lb-ft of torque, paired with a 10-speed automatic transmission. You might think downsizing to a V6 would take away from the LX's performance, but that's not the case here. Acceleration is surprisingly brisk. For an SUV that weighs over 5,600 pounds, going from 0 to 60 in just over 6 seconds is more than respectable. The turbochargers deliver torque early and smoothly, making it easy to merge on highways or climb steep roads without breaking a sweat. The power delivery feels seamless, and the 10-speed gearbox shifts smartly and efficiently. On the road, the LX600 shines with its blend of comfort and control. The suspension uses an adaptive variable system that adjusts in real time based on road conditions and driver input. Whether you're gliding over city streets or tackling rough back roads, the LX delivers a buttery, smooth ride. It's surprisingly quiet inside, too. Lexus has gone to great lengths to reduce road noise and vibration. From double-pane windows to enhanced sound insulation throughout the cabin, you get a peaceful and composed environment even at highway speeds. And if you're someone who spends a lot of time in your vehicle, you'll definitely appreciate that. Level of refinement. Steering is light but precise, making the SUV feel easier to maneuver than its size suggests. Parking is helped by a surround view camera and Lexus's advanced park assist technology. You really feel the confidence of this vehicle when driving it in tight spaces or navigating a busy downtown street. Lane changes are smooth, and the vehicle remains balanced through curves despite its size. Step inside, and the luxury experience truly begins. Lexus has outdone itself with the 2025 LX600's interior. The materials are high-end across the board. Real wood, aluminum, and soft leather wrap every surface you interact with. The craftsmanship is exceptional. The seats are plush and supportive, offering heating, ventilation, and in higher trims, even a massage function. The driving position is commanding, and visibility is excellent, something not every large SUV gets right. The dashboard layout feels modern, but not overly complicated. Lexus managed to create a driver-focused cockpit without overwhelming you with screens and buttons. In the rear seats, passengers are treated to ample legroom and comfort. Depending on the trim, you can get a bench seat or captain's chairs. In the ultra-luxury trim, the rear seating experience is closer to first-class airline status. You get features like reclining seats with massagers, individual climate zones, personal screens, and even a power footrest. It's a level of rear seat comfort you don't expect in an SUV, and it puts the LX in a class of its own when it comes to executive travel. The third row is more functional than in previous generations. It's still a bit tight for adults on long rides, but it's manageable. What's great is that the third row seats are now power-operated, folding flat at the push of a button to expand cargo space. Cargo volume isn't segment-leading, but it's plenty for most needs. With all rows up, you get around 11 cubic feet of space, but folding the third row gives you much more, and dropping the second row opens up over 70 cubic feet. The rear liftgate is now a one-piece design with hands-free operation for added convenience. Tech-wise, the LX600 is thoroughly modern. It features a dual display system with a 12.3-inch upper touchscreen and a 7-inch lower display that handles climate and seat controls. The interface is clean, fast, and supports wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. There's also a fully digital instrument cluster that's customizable, and a head-up display that shows navigation, speed, and other vital info. Lexus has refined its voice recognition system, and now it responds more naturally to spoken commands. The optional Mark Levinson 25-speaker sound system transforms the cabin into a concert hall. It's immersive and crisp, delivering the kind of audio-quality audiophiles will love. Rear passengers also benefit from USB-C ports, heated and cooled seats, and optional rear entertainment displays. Everything is laid out to prioritize comfort and ease of use. There's a wireless charging pad, multiple storage compartments, and even fingerprint authentication for added security. Safety is another area where Lexus doesn't compromise. The LX600 comes standard with Lexus Safety System Plus 3.0. That includes features like adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, blind spot monitoring, and road sign assist. There's also a new driver attention monitor and a feature that automatically adjusts speed for curves on the highway. One standout addition is the multi-terrain monitor, which uses underbody cameras to show what's beneath the vehicle during off-roading. Very helpful if you plan on taking this beast off the pavement. Speaking of off-roading, don't let the luxury key fool you. The LX600 is a legitimate off-road performer. With full-time four-wheel drive, a low-range transfer case, and multiple terrain modes including mud, sand, rock, and snow, it's designed to go places most luxury SUVs wouldn't dare. The crawl control and downhill assist systems make navigating tough trails much easier. It even has a locking center differential, which adds serious credibility for trail duty. The adaptive suspension adjusts based on terrain and the hydraulic. Height control can raise or lower the vehicle to optimize clearance or ease entry. It's rare to find a luxury SUV that's just as at home in the mountains as it is outside a five-star hotel, but the LX600 pulls it off. When comparing it to competitors, like the Range Rover, BMW X7, or Mercedes GLS, the LX600 offers a unique blend. It might not have the full digital razzle-dazzle of the Germans or the ultra-soft ride of the Range Rover, but it beats them all in reliability and ruggedness. Lexus's reputation for long-term dependability gives it a major edge. The Escalade might win on cargo and showbiz interior lighting, but it can't match the Lexus in refinement or quietness on the road. Ownership is another area where Lexus shines. The brand's service experience is consistently ranked among the best. The LX600 comes with a 4-year, 50,000-mile basic warranty, 6-year, 70,000-mile powertrain coverage, and 1 year of complimentary maintenance. Resale value is expected to remain strong, just like previous LX generations. This SUV is designed to last, and last well, without the constant headaches some European SUVs might give you after the warranty runs out. Pricing starts around $92,000 for the base trim and can climb past $130,000 for the ultra-luxury model. The F-Sport handling trim adds a sportier look and tighter suspension tuning, while the VIP executive trim takes rear seat comfort to the next level. That pricing puts it in direct competition with other high-end luxury SUVs, but the difference is that Lexus gives you confidence, not just glitz. In the end, the 2025 Lexus LX600 is a rare achievement. It offers true off-road capability, unmatched reliability, and luxury that feels both modern and timeless. It may not be the trendiest SUV on the market, but it's arguably one of the smartest buys in its segment. You get a vehicle that feels equally suited to a canyon road, a desert trail, or a long-distance road trip across the country. It's not just an SUV, it's a statement of substance over flash. If you're looking for an SUV that does nearly everything well and does it for the long haul, the LX600 should be at the top of your list. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell so you never miss our deep dive car reviews. Drop your thoughts in the comments. What do you think of the new LX600? Would you take this over a Range Rover or Mercedes GLS? Let us know below.